Hi, Bug. Bye, Bug.
Molly, the person who talks about things with people.
Just getting right into it, you know.
Are we?
Yeah. Are you ready?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, well, usually it's just like a normal chat. How do you feel right now?
I'm pretty content.
You seem very calm.
I am.
Hello, everybody. My name's Molly, and this is Jen. I'm an INFJ. She is an ISFP, and I'm trying to do better introductions because people will oftentimes ask how I know the people that I'm talking to.
Oh, okay.
And so I know Jen through this music alliance group. So she's an awesome musician. She's dating Devin, the INTJ, that you saw in one of the more recent videos. And how's that going, Jen?
Oh, it's fine.
Tell them celebrity
We're
gossip.
actually we're in an open relationship. So it's more like a partnership than actually like dating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's really nice. Really improved my communication skills. And he teaches me a lot all the time.
Whether or not you want to be taught.
Yes. Yep.
How do you deal with your anxiety?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I journal, I drive. I usually just go for drives. And then I kind of figure out where I want to go and where I want to be.
Does that stress you out at all?
Nope.
So you'll just drive without having a destination?
I have an idea of where I want to head to, but other than that, I like to paint. I have a lot of things in my head, a lot of images, a lot of sensorial things going on, so painting usually helps me get a tactile sense for what I'm feeling. Does that make sense?
Like getting in touch with the world?
Yeah,
so
like
that you're more grounded?
getting a physical representation of what's going on in my head.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you feel like it usually comes out true to what you're feeling?
Yes.
Oh. Do you feel proud of your art?
Sometimes. Sometimes I just paint it and toss it aside. I use it as another mixing palette, and yeah.
Do you feel like your art, you want it to be seen? Or you say sometimes you toss it aside, so it's just for like the release almost?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the bigger projects that I've had in my head, I usually dream them up. Or like one time I ran into a fox, and we like had a moment. As weird as
this is
it
a dream?
sounds. No.
Oh.
No, this is real life. We had a moment, as weird as it sounds. It was like I had to stop and acknowledge that this fox was there after a very long and busy day. And it sat down, and I'd never seen that before.
Wow.
So I just watched it, and I was like, okay. So I've been like associating a lot of things with like fox colors or fox shapes and things like that.
I wonder if the fox is also making art based on that interaction.
Right.
Little human-shaped leaf.
Yeah, little shrubbery.
Wow.
Shrubbery shrine.
Did the fox represent something to you? Or did that moment bring up something specific, or just...
No, it was just so... It made me stop and think and regather myself. And I've been calm and just like going with the flow ever since. As weird as it sounds.
The fox changed
The fox!
you. What does the fox say?
What does the fox mean?
What does the fox mean? Wow.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a painting right now on how to interpret or like integrate the
moment?
fox. Yes.
That connective moment.
right colors and things like that.
And do you think you'll show people? Or is it just
Yeah,
for you?
no, I think I will. This is something, the ones that usually mean a lot to me, or like I actually take a lot of time in doing, I do show people.
Okay, this is how I'll hold it. Steady, Freddy.
You're gonna hold it like this the whole time?
Yeah, and my arm's gonna fall off. There's the camera.
Okay.
But I'm
Okay.
gonna look at you and pretend that this doesn't exist.
Pretend that the camera doesn't exist?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we can look at it if we want. There are no rules. In general.
Sounds good.
The camera died, so now it is you, phone. Take it away.
Do I like being different?
Do you like being different?
Yeah. I do. I don't know why. I can never put my finger on it in certain situations, but I do. I feel like it never makes me nervous to bring something to the table, because I feel like I always have a different perspective than what people might expect.
I decided I don't want to hold the camera. I don't need to keep narrating why it's shifting. I'm just gonna cut it. You were saying.
I think I finished my
You
thought.
finished your sentence, and I just stared at you, which I do that. I'll just listen to people talk, and then sometimes I'll be so immersed in what they're saying that I didn't even formulate a response. But I fully hear everything they say, and all I can say is like, oh, got, like, received, you know? But then I just don't say anything.
I'm glad you told me.
How come? Did you think I was judging you?
Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm like, I have no idea what this person thinks of me.
That's interesting. Sometimes my perfectionism comes through in communication, because I'll think, sometimes if I do think of something to say, I'll think of like 3 different options at the same time, and then instead of picking one, I pick none, and then I'm just silent. The other person's like,
So then it's interesting you do a podcast type thing. Video series? I don't know. So
I'm gonna watch back this video. It's frustrating too when I watch back or hear back, and then I'll have thoughts then. It's
Yes.
like, hey, I would have said this. It's too late.
Well, I'm glad you brought up the perfectionist thing, because doing things like this is out of my comfort zone. Most because I don't like the way I look on camera, but that's fine.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, the perfectionist thing. I was also afraid of just rambling on random subjects and not making any sense to other people.
Do you like everything to kind of like have a theme that goes together?
Not necessarily. In fact, I rarely rehearse like any of my music stuff. It's like I'll write it and then I know how to edit it the next day, and then that'll be it. And then I'll remember how to play it. I don't know. But no, I feel like conversations with me can go in a million different directions.
That's the fun of.
I do love it, but then I'll have a
Communication.
thought. I'll have a thought, and I'll never get to say it again, so then I have to write it down, and then I free write about it.
Well, it goes somewhere.
Yeah, it does.
Sometimes I'll awkwardly continue the conversation later that it was clearly done. So I'm like, wait.
I've definitely done that before. Wait, I just have to say,
We're not finished here.
did you know banana and latex are the same type of allergy?
What? Is that true?
Yeah, I'm allergic to bananas, and it's supposed to be associated with a latex allergy, and I haven't experimented with latex because of it.
No kidding. That's kind of funny, because like when I think of the condoms on bananas, it's like
That is really funny. I never
something
thought
went
about that
wrong
before.
there.
I also remember a lot of people's birthdays. I don't know your birthday.
Good. Can you guess? Use your intuition. Your third function.
I
is
remember what
intuitive.
month you were born in.
Which is?
November.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is impressive to me.
Is it the 10th?
It's the 9th.
It's so close.
How? How did you know? It's so close.
Being a Capricorn is weird.
I'm a shadow here. Being a Capricorn is weird.
Because I don't really know much about it, but when I meet people, they're like, you're a Capricorn, aren't you? And I'm like, I don't know.
People have done that to me too with Scorpio.
With Scorpio? Like, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Capricorn, do you see it? Scorpio, do you see it? Comment below.
I keep forgetting that we're on a YouTube channel.
That's good. We're just hanging. This is
Does that
better.
help?
I was a silhouette for a while. Like, subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for being on my channel.
You're welcome.
Jen. Just Jen is her music. Go find her. Not in person. We respect her privacy. It might be in person.
I don't know, it could be.
At a gig.
Yeah, come to gig.
Come to a gig.